49er check in. It's your boy B Nas. That's my man Gaddy right there. What's good, Daddy? Up?
What's going on, big dog?
Man, we out here, bro. We out here coming off this abysmal loss. Ugh.
Yeah. We gotta. This is a must. This is a. I hate to say it, week 4, but this is a must win, bro.
It's a must bounce back win. I mean,
Yeah.
it was the worst loss in Cal Shanahan's, and then we end up losing. We end up losing Heartbreak for the year.
Right. Right.
Sucks,
Right.
man.
To just,
Tough.
they just took it and just kind of rubbed it in a little bit more. Yeah, it was. It was that was a tough game. Uh, we earned that loss. We earned that
Mm.
loss. We had every opportunity. We had every opportunity to finish that game, man, and we didn't. Hats off to the Rams. We'll see them again. You know what I mean? Division game. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can
it
have.
was.
That's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good old fashioned slobber knocker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
This
but
is
I mean, all all jokes aside, all bullshit aside, it's Patriots week.
yeah.
We got a chance to get right. You know what I mean? Get our therapy in and get back in the win column, get to 500, and move on.
Especially with a lot of people coming back. They said, Kittle was a full practice, Debo was a full practice. So that's good.
Surprisingly,
I know, right?
surprisingly, right,
Damn, I thought it was gonna be a couple weeks,
right,
but he probably
right,
ramped it up. I don't want nobody to come back too early trying to push it because they think that we're in a devastating spot already.
right.
But it is only week 4 still. It just
Well,
that's when you play in a division like us, obviously.
but make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it, bro. They know, bro. We got to get we got to get back in the win column. We have to. Winning quiets everybody down. It solves a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just
winning cures
it's
all
it's it's a
wounds.
perfect medicine, bro. So that's
Yes.
why everything that's been talked about and all the clickbait stuff and all the news, people like me and you doing this
Mhm.
type of stuff. I mean, winning it just quiets quiets everything down. So I'm juiced, bro. I know it's the Patriots, but hey, they're good. They're
Any given Sunday. At this
exactly
point now, when we're ranked 25th in defense on all categories, awkwardly, man, you never know. You know what I mean? You don't know what that boy Gerard Mero is going to draw for us. You know what I mean? Speaking
right.
of that, matter of fact, I want to let's already get into it. I guess. What do you expect coming in from the Patriots coming in?
Well, for starters, you want to go offense or defense
Let's start off
first?
with the O, and I'm gonna say because I got him in
Okay.
my fantasy, but I did bench him though, Jamal J. Stevenson.
Well,
So
I think you're
don't say you
you're an absolute
don't
freaking
say
fool to
to
bench
bench.
him.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
First of
I
all,
hate
take your
playing. I hate
hold on.
playing. Okay,
Wait. Take your feelings, right?
yeah.
Take them out. Hold them in your hand, right?
See.
And put them in your pocket, dog.
So,
Shove
damn,
them
I
down there.
hate that. I hate to play players
I
against
can't
us,
believe
bro.
you. Are you kidding me? You took
I
the words
know.
right out of my mouth. Let me tell you what they're gonna do. It's simple, bro. They're gonna come out and they're gonna try to run the ball right down our throats, right
Mm,
down our effing throats.
mm.
Yeah.
But it's time now for these backup D tackles to come in. I know we had these 2 players just got carted off in practice, but they both came back though. So
Oh no, Curtis Robinson didn't.
oh
Torn
no, Curtis
ACL,
Robertson tore
ACL,
ACL, done for the
PCL,
year.
DCL, CCL, everything.
That boy
That
6'8" in the
is up.
booty
Yeah,
eyes.
all that. So,
Damn.
which sucks because on the last show, I was calling for him.
Yes.
I was
And
banging
he was on
the
his way.
table. We was in Kyle Shanahan's office, and I was banging on the table. Matter of fact, I was standing on the table for that
Yeah.
boy, man.
Stand on business.
I was standing on the table for him. But we still got D Winters. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
fan of his too. I like what I see. I feel like sometimes he can get a little wild, but most definitely that sucks. So he's gone for the year. Jordan
Mm.
Elliott sprained his ankle.
He was
He'll
back
be
though.
yeah, he'll be questionable. He was back in practice today. But let's stick
But
to the
what?
Patriots. First of all, they're
Mhm.
gonna come out and they're gonna try to run the ball right down our throats. Why?
Okay.
Because we can't stop the run. We haven't
Mm.
proved that we can. I mean, minus the Jets, the last 2 games we haven't been able to stop it. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they're gonna do. Like, Jacoby Brissett is. I mean, he's not very good. You know,
And
out of the 32 best starting quarterbacks, out of the 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL, what he might be what? You know what I mean?
29. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
30, 31.
They
You could
won
just
that
argue.
one.
Yeah,
They won that one little game, of course, the opening game for Gerard Mayo. I feel like just kind of an
right,
opening game thing against the
right.
Bengals, and everybody thought they were world beaters, and now they've been looking like the last place team. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, he is the NFL. He is the NFL quarterback, and it's any given Sunday. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're gonna run the ball, bro. They got speedsters. They got little quick guys. Pop Douglas, I like him. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? They got a couple different guys that they can mix the ball up to. But
Hunter Henry.
there's yes, but make no mistake about it. They are going to come out and they are going to try to run the ball right down our throats. That's that. I mean, you keep our offense off the field, and I mean that's just it's clear as day what they're gonna do. This game, you know,
It's a
on paper, Patriot wise, is we know who they are. They're
mm-hmm.
not very good. They're not very talented. They're young.
It's
You
a
know,
winnable game on paper, as they say.
exactly. So it's they're gonna keep it simple, and they're just gonna they're gonna they don't got nothing to lose. They don't got nothing to lose. So I see them I see them trying to really establish the run,
Hmm.
and if we can't stop it with Ramondre Stevens and Gibson, those are
Mm-hmm.
two big. Bro, they're both like what 6 foot with
Yeah.
220-pound backs.
200 plus. Yes, 220
Yeah,
plus.
yeah. Gibson is a good receiver. He's a former college receiver. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Turn running back. I mean, so they got a third down back, bro. We're gonna see a lot of them now. Hopefully, we can just shut that down right out the gate.
That's because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The game they came out after the Bengals game. I'm trying to think of who they played. They played the Jets. Matter of fact, they literally got stomped. I mean,
right,
literally, they got
right,
shut out until like
right,
they scored a last minute three or like it might have been 20 something to three. And because
right,
I had Stevenson, he had 0 points. So I know he
right,
literally got stopped for
right,
11,
right,
12 yards. You know what I mean?
right,
So I feel like if we can, because speaking of Elliott, matter of fact, if he does play, he was a very high ranked, high stopping the run kind of guy.
right.
So
Yeah, no,
if
no.
he can
That's what
come
we
in and
brought him in for. That's
and
what we
he
brought
could,
him in
it's
for.
now his opportunity to step up. As we know, especially with our D line, we are big on the next man up.
Right.
It is not too much
I
that
mean,
besides
I mean,
Bosa,
we
barring
don't have
Bosa,
a we don't have a choice, bro.
yeah, at
At
this
this
point,
point, you know what I mean. So for sure, that's what I look for. I think they're gonna keep it very. It's there's not even too much to talk about on offense, bro, because they're
yeah,
just gonna keep it simple. Can we stop the run? Will they take some shots? They will, because I mean it's the last 2 weeks we've given up bombs. You know what I mean? But I look for our secondary to bounce back. I look
yeah.
for us to tighten up. But they're going to try to run the ball. And then obviously, once you run the ball, if you're successful at it, then everything opens up.
Yeah.
So that's what I look for them to do on
Stop
offense.
that
You
run
want to add
early. You're saying
anything? You got
stop the
anything
run
to add on
early.
that?
Stop the run early. Make the game on Jacoby's hands. Personally, I know their O line is super duper fragile, super banged up. As you can tell, every time Jacoby gets hurt, he lets you know he lets you know that he's taking a banging. You know what I mean? Every
Right.
time I've seen that man on the ground, just I don't want to say crying, of course, but just on the just in pain all the time. And I'm like, damn, is he either just showing too much of it, or is he just getting out there getting pummeled? You know what I mean? And I think their
Right.
O line is super compromised. And I mean, it's time for our D line to show up. I don't want to say Bosa, because Bosa's out there getting held damn near every play, it seems like. And it's a good eating day for our D line, I think. And like you said, stop that run. Hey man, we put on Jacoby Brissett. I think we'd be able to rattle
I
them up a little
mean,
bit.
bro, they have to bounce back. I mean, yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
lose Hargraves. I'm looking for Nick Sorensen to mix some things up. So send some
Mm-hmm.
linebackers. Let's bring more pressure. You know what I mean? Let's disguise a few things. We got to get out of the man. You know what I mean? Maybe mix up some zones. Like I said, disguise, bring pressure. Use some of the linebackers to bring pressure. Bring some safeties down and whatnot. And let's just mix it up and let's just get back on track. At the end of the day, this is a good game. So just get back on track. I just want to see 49er football. I want to see guys flying around. But the main thing I want to see is I honestly, bro, we're gonna get to the offense, but I am focused on the defense this game. I just want to see
Hmm.
these guys get back to playing 49er defense, aka 49er football, bro. That's what I want to
Because
see.
yeah, being ranked 25th and below in every category on defense is not how we get
No,
down.
no.
That is not 49er football at
Like
all.
Fred, like Fred Warner said, it's not the standard at all.
Come on now.
It's not the
So
standard.
I see us
So
back.
we
I see us trying at least make an attempt to back on D. We're
right.
not gonna look. I
Well,
don't
we
think we're
have
gonna look.
to.
Yeah,
We
we can't just
we
go out there and what we've been putting on tape has been brutal,
right,
bro.
right. We have to. I mean, I would love to see maybe D Winters get some tick. I would like to see
Mhm.
maybe Renardo, you know, maybe get some playing time. I would love to use this game. Now we don't know if Huff's gonna play.
Mhm.
Huff
He twisted his
sprained his
ankle.
ankle.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. This is one of those games, bro, where I don't care who is available. That's why
Yeah.
I don't even want to get too involved with personnel because it doesn't matter. This is the team that we should beat. They're an NFL team, but this is
Hmm.
a team that we should beat and that we should handle business as a team, and we should get out of here with a win. I 100% expect our special teams to be better. You
Oh,
know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah.
And I say we just leave it at that. They got to be
Hmm.
better. They got to be better. It's simple. I mean, I don't even want to waste too much time on that, bro, because
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's cut and dry. It's not about personnel.
He was out of bounds. We're
Was
also
it?
overseeing. We're live right now, guys, on Twitch. You know what I mean? Shout out to all people on Twitch. Shout out everybody on YouTube. Shout out everybody on TikTok. Here's the thing, though: Miami and Virginia Tech's having a
Oh
barn
no,
burner right now. But
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he didn't
Miami's
catch
gonna
it.
hold up. And
He
hey,
didn't catch it.
you guys might see us at this Cal Miami game next week. So
Hey,
let's just see what happens at this
you
game
know
or
what I
whatever.
mean? It's a possibility.
I would
But
love to see Cam Ward
right.
live. You know what I
So
mean? But
so
now,
yeah, so we're not even talking personnel, B Nas, because
yeah.
on defensive side, I want to see the whole defense stand up, bro. That's
Hmm.
what I want to see. I want to see everybody. I just want to see 49er defensive football. I'm not singling out one person. I'm not picking
Yeah.
one person. I'm not nothing. I want to see my eyes and what I'm watching is the defense. Now let's get to the offensive side of the ball.
Because last week though was after last week it's one of those look in the mirror games. Now I don't want to say that what I mean, it is for sure as a defense
It is,
it's one of those look in the mirror games and
bro.
shows yeah.
We had no business losing that game.
Real quick though, and I know they were probably just joking and stuff, but on Pat McAfee stores they were saying like, oh well, Niners have been bad since Brandon Staley showed up. Brandon Staley is not our defensive coordinator. All he
No,
do he's what I mean, all he's do is helping us draw plays or whatever, and he's just working with the corners. So it's not like he's bringing his defensive prowess or anything to us. You know what I mean?
right,
But
right.
people are thinking
No,
because what he did is stank the joint
no,
up in
no,
San Diego or for the
no,
Chargers that he's our defensive coordinator. He's we've been
no.
on the
And like
decline. Which our corner, the hyena, said he loves working with him. Matter of fact.
right. Well, the hyena, aka, oh man, aka Diameter Lenore,
Mm-hmm.
right? Uh, um, bro, I've said this before. I remember people calling for Salah's head
Mm-hmm.
after the first couple weeks. I remember people calling for D'Amico to get fired after the first 2 or 3 weeks. It's not. It's not. It's not. It is not. It. I mean, I never thought it was going to be a walk in the park, but
Mm-hmm.
there's just certain things that we got to clean up. My whole thing is let's just start with the run. Let's start with the
Yes.
run. Let's start with the run, and then the pass rush. Well, we haven't been getting home like we wanted to, but that's because in this style of defense in the wide nine and the
Mm-hmm.
scheme that we run, the Seattle scheme that was made famous, the D line is tied to the secondary. If they are off, then you're gonna see what you're seeing. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how else to. I mean, I'm giving it to you cut and dry.
Yeah.
Both the rush works with the secondary. Right now, at some points, the secondary works and the D line don't work,
Yeah.
or the D line works and the secondary don't work.
Mm-hmm.
That is why we are We need to just be. I just want to see us be on the same page. I want to. It's simple, bro. I just want to see us play Niner defense, bro.
I love it.
No
I'm with it.
mistakes. It's so simple. This my expectations for this week, bro. I'm not singling out a player. I just want to see the team in all phases clean up their play because we
Mhm.
have not finished the game. We have not on special teams. We've lost the game. On offense, we've looked sloppy at times. On defense, we haven't even showed up on defense the last 2 weeks. So I just want a complete game, a team game, and I'll be happy with that, bro. I'm not looking for individual performances.
It's a show up with your lunch pail.
Yes,
We just
yes,
go to work this game. Now let's get
yes.
to this offense.
Right.
We do.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, I had a bounce.
So
Okay, all right, Miami. Hey, we might be at this game next week, bro. We might be at this game next week, bro.
they got the game.
Oh, Virginia.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck? Bro, what the hell's going on?
did he take it from him though? He took it from him, huh? But he came down though with it.
What the fuck? It looks like an interception, low key though. It looks like Miami interception, low key.
Yeah, but tie goes to the receiver, don't it?
What is saying baseball? I goes to the runner. You remember that?
You can't
It
see it.
looks like Miami got it, low key.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah,
So we might not be at this game. Hold on now.
where's the ball? And he's out of bounds,
Oh,
bro. That's a touchdown. Oh my goodness. I told you. Whoa, baby. They just
bro,
lost, bro.
what the hell?
Miami ain't going out like that. They about to be squabbling, bro. You can't. They don't have flags in college football. No.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all can y'all see? What do y'all think? I don't know. The ball's juggling. There's no.
Yeah, but you can't give it to the Miami. You can't give it to the because when he
Then it's
takes over the
incomplete then.
ball,
Then it's
when he
incomplete
takes over
then.
the ball, he's out of bounds.
Then it's
Dude
incomplete.
comes down with the ball.
Look at then it's incomplete. Look at the ball juggling and fall between niggas' legs and whatnot. I don't know. I didn't thought this game was over 3 different times already.
He has the ball when they land, bro. That's it.
Ooh, the
D
receiver.
dog. Yes.
Oh,
When they land, that ball is in the bread basket. That's it, bro. They already
no,
ruled it a
I don't
touchdown.
know.
They already ruled it a touchdown, so they have to have indisputable evidence. There's no evidence, bro. Step your camera game up, Miami. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You should be happy anyways, Michigan fan.
No,
Are
I'm
you
just saying.
kidding me, bro?
I want to go see this crazy game next week, but the tickets might be cheaper now.
Bro, they lost one game. They're a good team.
Yeah, they are.
Wow. All right, come on, let's get back to it.
Anyways, yeah. But on offense, I mean, of course, everybody. No, I don't want to say everybody say anything about Purdy. Purdy is just playing. Was at full participant. He had back soreness this week, but he was full
And he's
participant.
good.
And then like I said, I think George coming back. We don't really know how long his was, but
when you think about the offense, B, what more could we ask for right now?
A lot of people are saying that, and I've seen. How about this? Did you see this little tweet or this thing going around where Chris Conley? People were on saying, tagging Chris Conley, saying you should be playing more. You would have caught it. You would have caught it. And he actually came to Ronnie Bell's defense, of course, like a good teammate would. You know what I mean? And we're just like, hey, we all been in this situation before. He's gonna bounce back, etc., etc., etc.
Right.
But I do think Chris should be getting a lot of it more involved. You know what I mean? I mean, look, Ronnie got one attempt. You know what I mean? He got one attempt. He didn't seize his opportunity.
Well, he got two, and he dropped two of them.
Oh, then that's that then.
He got thrown 3 times. He caught one and dropped both, and dropped the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens.
As far as
this is something else, bro.
They
ruined the show. Miami ruined the whole show, bro.
No, this is good.
Jesus. This is crazy.
Baby. We live, baby.
You gotta love foosball.
We love it. Yeah. Cam, that's what Cam Ward. I mean, hey, I've seen a couple of Heisman Trophy players play. You know what I mean? So I would want to see if Cam, if they saying he might go when the Heisman is here.
It's about to go. If Virginia, if he keeps this call the same,
this place is gonna burn.
Oh my!
Miami, Dade County.
What is he saying? See, what is he saying? I told you. He's saying that there isn't indisputable evidence that proves that he didn't catch the ball. Once they make that ruling that it's a catch,
I told you, incomplete, fool.
No,
we straight. We going next week, baby. We there next week. Okay, Cam. I told you the ball was juggling. Daddy, you got to come down with the ball, college or whatever. Come on, money. You know this.
Okay.
Incomplete pass, baby. So hey, you guys might get a little live mini show from Cal next week. Miami comes to Cal.
Wow.
That's a good. Hey, money, real quick.
Nah, them refs got scared, bro.
That's a good thing about this. I feel like that's
I want to see that evidence. Show me the evidence of him.
What do you mean the evidence? The evidence him juggling the ball.
When he landed, the ball was not moving. They started wrestling for the ball
like this, and it was.
That's a catch. They got scared, bro.
Yeah. Well,
I think they scared him.
They wouldn't make it out of Carroll Gardens.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Hey, man, it is what it is. That's football. That's why we love it.
Football, baby. Like I said, you guys might get a mini show. That's the only good thing about this conference realignment, though. That now we get to just in our backyard of Cal or in San Jose State or even here at home in Fresno State, for example, we get to see Miami, Clemson, and stuff like that. You know, I like it. I know it's money and greed and they got a whole bunch of shit, but I like the fact that we get to see a lot more teams because we love ball.
Right. Well, let me see.
Well, shout out to Mario Cristobal. That's crazy.
Hey, Mom, did you see that game?
My dudes. Tell us
BK said live on Twitch right now. Hey, you're live right now on Twitch. You're gonna be live on YouTube. You're gonna be famous. Hey, but we're streaming right now. That's why I couldn't answer. Hey, I don't know yet exactly. I'll give you a call. But did you watch the end of that game? Yeah, yeah. It was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call right after this game. All right. All right. She said she loves you, bro.
I love it. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
All right. He said he loves you too. All
My
right.
Dukes.
Bye.
Yeah, what a game. Miami needed that though, bro.
Yeah.
Or they would have been called frauds because every year they start 4-0 with all type of quarterbacks and coaching changes. Because that
Right.
boy
Right.
did
Right.
what was it? Diaz, Mario Diaz? He had the boys flying for a little bit.
That's crazy, bro. That is
That's crazy.
crazy.
It was
But
incomplete, and I knew it was, bro.
so hey, man. I feel like be nice.
Yeah.
It's I don't have too many complaints. Hey, we lost McCaffrey. Jordan Mason is number two in the NFL in rushing.
Yep.
Uh, we lose Debo Samuel for a game. Jawan Jennings breaks a record, and
Come on
George
now.
Kittle. We lose both of them.
Hey, that
He went
journeyman tight end, I
three
already forgot his
tugs,
name.
173 Seabird. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, offensively last week, bro, we did everything we needed to do to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, like I said, it it's defense number one and
Uh-huh.
special teams number two. And
Yes.
then I want to see the offense just continue to build, get on see BA get on the same page, and just see George Kittle get back into the flow, Debo Samuel, usher him back in, and I want to just see them continue to build off of this last performance. As far as Brock Purdy, I mean, dude, how could I even have any?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
I
having a
don't,
great year so far.
yeah, yeah,
But
like
I would
it
love to
picked
see
up right
Kyle
where he
give
left off.
I would love to see Kyle give I don't want to say a little bit more trust because I mean he has no choice but to trust Mason. But my man, there's so many chances. Like I said, run the instead of a 55-yarder last week. If we would have just ran that ball, it would have been maybe a 50 and under. If
Yeah,
he would
no,
have just gained 5, 4, you know what I'm saying? So
I get it,
maybe
I
just run
get
the
it.
ball a little bit. I mean,
But that goes with our game plan that we want. We
mhm.
don't want anything. We don't want take all the extras out. I want a simple game plan, and I want to just see us come out and dominate this team like we should, bro.
Mhm. That's
I,
what I
I,
get.
I use this as like I just want to get this game is an opportunity for us to just get get back on track, bro. That's what I want to see, bro.
I'm with
From my
that.
you to
Speak
Mason to everybody. Go
well,
ahead. Short gate.
well, should we do yeah, should we do it?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. Well, short gate. As he said right now, Brandon Ayuk comes to practice, obviously in red shorts, when reasons we do not know. At first, I believe, I think a couple players came out and told him was like, oh, okay, it looked kind of weird. But then, Kyle
Yeah.
Campbell was not having it, as you can see.
No,
The
no, he's
conversation.
not. He's not. And you know what, bro? I played on a lot of teams. Uh, uh, it's when it's a day when it's t-shirt and when it's shells, which is considered helmets and shoulder pads. I played on teams where it's the same thing. Everybody wears the same stuff. Yeah, and every once in a while, and I was this guy. You think you can slip? The color of my school is blue, whether it was in JUCO or when I was playing in Kansas. You think you could slide out there with royal blue Nike shorts? And no, 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 no. Those ain't issued. Those ain't MJC shorts. We ain't sponsored by Nike.
Yeah.
Take your ass in there and go see the equipment manager and go come out. You know what I mean? It's just an unwritten rule. This is not his first rodeo, bro. He's played football for years. This leading into this is what we talked about last week. I do not Something's up, bro.
Yeah.
Something's up. Now I don't know what it is, but that right there, bro, you could clearly see a video before that. Everybody has on black shorts.
And
There's
I'm
a
not
clip of him and Debo talking, And it
Yeah,
looks like Debo is telling him, like, dog, just go change your shorts.
you know they're gonna say something. What you
And
doing,
what you
bruh?
doing?
Come on, like why you gotta be so hard headed for lack of better words? You know what I mean?
But it's tough too because I don't know what this guy, I don't know what this guy's going through. You know what I
You
mean? It
awkwardly
is
mentioned that last week. That was crazy, but
right,
it
right.
might not be football
But
related, right?
something is not right with him, bro. But
Mm,
but we don't want to make too much deal about it.
yeah,
I mean, I'm, I mean,
it's
but
a short situation. It's not like he was out there not wanting to practice and shit.
look, look, bro. No one's bigger than the team. You know what I mean? Everybody has to. It's a simple dress code rule. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We don't know the details. They could get fined. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just speaking in general. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Maybe there's certain reasons. You know what I mean? And they're already on our helmet about the shit with Jordan Mason earlier in the year. George
Mm-hmm.
Kittle was that
Slip up.
George Kittle had an interview and they were asking him about his injury and he said, "Well, we got in trouble earlier this year, so I'm just letting you guys know how I feel and that I'm back
Mm-hmm.
because we're being watched. We're under a microscope." I
Mm-hmm.
don't. I mean, what 2 years ago, Diamador Lenore posted some practice videos in OTAs, and we got fined because there was contact. He was tussling with the receiver, and we got fined over that. So we don't know. We
Crazy.
don't. What I'm saying is we don't know the details. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it looked like Kyle Shanahan was telling him, like, "Look, man,
Bro, he
I
looked
can't
at
let.
frustrated.
Yes, I can't let you wear these red
Mm-hmm.
shorts and look at everybody else. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that. Almost to the sense of like it kind of looked like too like the conversation went on long enough to where it was almost like to where he was kind of like, dude, what's going on? Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand. Like
Mm-hmm.
BA, like almost like better. And then the body language from him was
Throwing a
bad.
tantrum, as people are saying. Everyone's gonna pile on him, of course. You know what I mean? Saying
Right,
because he just plays that position to where you
right,
automatically label as a diva. So
right,
you know
right,
if you're not Fitzgerald and humble as fuck, then you're a diva.
right. Which
I
is
don't know what to,
which
I don't make nothing. I don't know what to make of it. I just feel like a nigga being look. Let's just be all the way cut all this camera bullshit.
well the
Nigga hard headed. A nigga that's hella good on a team, for example. You know how it is when you just played on them teams, and it was like, God damn, bro, you have to do what everyone else is doing. It doesn't matter that you're dumbass better than all of us. I say that lightly. I'm not saying Brandon Ayuk is no world beater as far as Randy Moss or anything like that. But it's like, what is you like you saying? What are you doing, bro? You know that, like you said, the Debo. If I could find the Debo one, the Debo one was just he came up to him and was kind of, you could see it. You could just see it where
right.
Debo was like, all right,
Damn, bro,
bro.
you got these, bro. You
Yeah.
crazy, bro. You tripping, bro. You got autism.
Let me
Come
go to
on,
this other
bro.
side of the field real quick.
Right, right, right. And they're in the NFL, so it's different, bro. In
Mm-hmm.
college, it would have been like, hey guys, hey, you guys all get on that line.
Oh, this
Or
boy. It would
or
have been
high school.
he would have been made
High
a
school.
mockery of.
Hey, check this out, guys. Hey James, you stand right here
Mm-hmm.
and you call out the gassers. Everybody's gonna run 5 gassers because you
Yeah.
decided to come out here in red shorts and everybody else has black shorts on. So you know what? You're gonna tell all these guys to go, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna stand and watch them run 5 gassers because and then and then the coach will then why the fuck didn't any why didn't anybody step up to the plate and tell him, hey, come on, bro, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Now, which leads me to this. Like I was saying, bro, it's kind of scary because what if he's so far gone that he just didn't even,
Mm.
you know what I mean? And then what even scares me too is no one checked him on it. That's a little scary. Why did y'all even let him come out?
He should, as
Why did
soon as
Fred
Gus
Warner pull
walked
him
out the
aside
locker
and
room,
say, is he at the point right now where he's not approachable? Is he a
damn.
loner in the locker room? I mean, I don't know. That's what's weird. That's what's weird. Bro, we could do a whole episode on this topic.
It's
But
it's
I
something
would
that we
like
would
to
probably have
hold
to
off
cover.
if look, This happens on college football and NFL fields and high school fields all over. I'm not saying that this doesn't happen. There's
Mhm.
dress code violations. Dudes wear long socks. Dudes come out to warm ups before the game and their socks are too long. In the NFL, I've heard crazy stories, bro, of these dudes getting fined for their shoelaces being they're supposed to be black and they're white or they're gray for a game. I mean, so we don't know what Shanahan was telling it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if they have uniform police for practice. I don't know that. But this is what I do know: is if Brandon comes out against the Patriots and balls, all this shit the last 4 weeks does not matter at all. You know, you hear me? None of it matters.
I don't give a
None of it
shit about
matters. None of it matters. If
it.
Brandon Ayuk didn't go through what he went through in the offseason and we didn't pay him the money, uh, uh, um, minus his somewhat struggles, which I think he is showing improvement every week. Me
Mhm.
personally, um, we wouldn't even have known what happened today. So I say let's dead this talk. He got called out. Respect to Kyle Shanahan for not allowing him to get away with that. And BA took the shorts off,
Mhm.
laced up his cleats, and went back to practice. So respect to him too. He didn't throw his helmet. He didn't walk off the field. He didn't leave. He's there.
He threw a mini tantrum.
He threw a little tantrum. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, all I know is this happens a lot. It is a little concerning. No, it's really concerning with the body language that he shows and that he's shown. But I think what BA needs is I think BA needs a touchdown. I
Mhm.
mean, bro, he's dropped 2 touchdowns in the end zone. If he has those 2 touchdowns, bro, all of a sudden we're not even talking about him struggling.
Mhm.
We're not.
Winning
So
cures all wounds.
so so what I'm hoping for, because I'm pro player,
Mhm.
is I'm hoping for BA to just come out and ball. I don't even give a damn if he walks by Shanahan and Shanahan goes to give him love and he just don't even dap him up. I mean, I don't know. They need that. They
He
might
just
need a
he push him off
conversation,
like Aaron Rodgers did.
or he flips the ball at him like,
Yeah.
"Here, I got you the ball back." I mean, whatever it takes. But all I know is these dudes are professional. We've seen. I'm gonna give BA a couple more weeks, bro.
Mhm.
Now, by about week 6 or 7, if there's still some weird stuff going on,
We're gonna take a
then
long look at this.
yeah,
Someone got to pull him to the side. And have to, the silverback got to pull him to the side. Have a
yeah.
nice long talk.
Speaking of the silverback, he hurt his toe too.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
at
I
practice.
mean, at practice, so he's
Yeah.
questionable. So, I mean, but be nice. The theme of this show is we don't care about personnel this week
Yes, we care
by
about
any
execution,
means
execution, execution,
necessary.
execution.
Yes, get the dub. I don't
Yes,
care who's playing.
yes.
Whoever's available, whoever's suiting up, get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Give me a final score.
I got us in a good one. It looks weird in the beginning or whatever, but then I think I got see us pulling out some simple 27-10,
Okay.
27-13, you know.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
Like
I like
that.
that.
What you
I'll
thinking,
go.
my man?
I'll leave the Patriots at 13. I'm gonna go 34-13. We get back on track.
34. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So
And we
once
get back
again,
and we get back rolling. You're saying it looks like
right,
we're rolling again.
right, and once again, I know we didn't go too far into detail tonight about specific people and numbers and stats and all that, but that's because
Mm-mm.
we
Not
don't
this
we
game.
don't none of that matters this game.
Not this game. This is your
No.
bring your lunch pail game.
Yeah, and just get the job done.
Get the
I don't
job
care.
done. There's
Yeah.
no starting 1 and 3, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yes. This is a
Especially the
total
way our
team
division is
effort.
looking. Come on now.
Total team effort, special teams, defense, and offense. All 3 phases, playing as one, playing 49er football, and we get the job done. We go to 2-2, and we move on the next week.
To the Cardinals.
That's it.
I believe.
That's it.
No, see, it's after that. It's the Seahawks Thursday night.
Cardinals, then Seahawks,
then okay.
then the Cowboys, then
Come
the
on.
Chiefs.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
So this is the game. This is. I'll say it. It's a gotta have it. It's a gotta have it game.
Yeah.
You don't want to
roll no. Make no mistake. That's what I'm saying.
These next two division games, 1 and 3.
That's what I'm saying. Pack your lunch, bring your hard hat, and get it done.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, bro. That's all. That's what this game is. I'm not
later on. Reinforcements are on their way.
And the only person we're talking about, as far as we haven't even touched on McCaffrey. That's because, like I said, if you've been listening to the show, it's weeks away. He went to Germany. That's great.
Exactly.
He got the Kobe Bryant. But right. But and now like Adam Schefter said, he said we don't know. We're in a waiting game now.
Let's just see how he looks when it comes back. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, Daddy-O.
That's it.
All right, man. That's what's up, y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. That's my boy Gaddy right there. I'm B-Nas. Peace.
Thank y'all for checking in.